The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
It's probably a pretty complicated phenomenon, but you had corporations spending roughly $7 trillion on buybacks between 2004 and 2014. They're currently spending hundreds of billions of dollars a year on buybacks. And to a certain extent, that might be reducing corporate investment. That might have downstream effects on productivity, on GDP, and on wages.
Might be. It is. What is she nuts? Might be. Well, let me give you the real numbers. They're spent $7 trillion. She was correct on that from 2004 to 2014. But now they've been spending about $650 billion a year. But here's the thing. 80% of our earnings have now reported, companies reported. So now, during that time, remember the stock buybacks go on a hiatus. They're not allowed to do stock buybacks. You're going to now see a surge in the stock market, starting with the bank stocks. Now, I told my gang, and I got them all into the bank stocks. And I'm still inviting you to join my gang so you can participate in the bank stocks. So they drive the market. Without the bank stocks, you can't drive the stock market. It's impossible. Oh, it can go up for a while, but it can't sustain itself. So now, with 80% reporting as of today, they hit 80%. That means they can start a massive stock buyback, which is, remember what stock buybacks do and why it was a crime. It takes money out of the pockets of our workers. It takes money out of the middle-class worker on Main Street. It takes money out of our economy, and that's why we can't grow, and that's why they have to BS us, and Larry Kudlow has to come out and BS us every day, say, oh, we're going to go to 4 to 5%. No, we're not, because stock buybacks since 2008, $7 trillion, is destroying the economy. It's causing the largest income and inequality gap we ever had. The only people getting rich are the CEOs and the large shareholders like Warren Buffett. The hard-working middle-class person is really getting screwed with these stock buybacks. But first, let's talk about another narrative that was a lie. Remember this on Friday?
Get this, U.S. workers now seeing their highest pay increase since 2008.
Well, what did I say? That's not true. And guess what? The University of Michigan came out and agreed with me today. I said on Friday. That was a false narrative he is putting forward. I mean, he's looking for a job with the White House. That's what he's looking for. He may become the new press secretary, this guy. Here's what he says. U.S. workers seeing their highest pay increase of 2.8% for the second quarter since 2008. Here's what he doesn't tell you, and what the University of Michigan came out with today. You don't talk about you only talk about real wages, not nominal wages. What he's talking about is nominal wages. Now, the difference is important. Nominal wages, they do not take in consideration, they do not account inflation, like our soaring healthcare costs, prescription drugs, gasoline, rent, for heaven's sakes. In some cities are 45% of a person's net pay after taxes. It's a killer. So when he quotes U.S. workers seeking their highest pay increase of 2.8%, he's reporting not real wages, but nominal wages. That's a big difference. Nobody reports nominal unless you're masking something. And that's what he is doing. And not just him. I don't want to pick on him. But Varney and Bartiromo and CNBC, those characters, they're all masking the truth. when you figure in inflation, it's negative. You're not making any money. Matter of fact, the University of Michigan agreed with me today, and I said it last Friday, that we've had the weakest year-over-year real hourly earnings since 2012, when they're trying to tell us we had the strongest. It's a lie. It's a lie. Now, it's pretty hard for them to tell the truth, because at the same time, the S&P corporate earnings are at an all-time high. So how do you explain, and it's getting harder to do for the politicians and for these Wall Street jibber-jabbers, how can corporate earnings, let's just take a comparison of the first quarter 2017 to 2018 first quarter. There's an increase of 2018 second quarter compared to last year 2017 second quarter, an increase of 26%, $153 billion. But wages are going down. How do you explain that? Most of it is stock buybacks. Stock buybacks. It's a killer. Now, think about this. When using real wages, you have to account for inflation. You have to. You got to count in healthcare. What's it costing me? Prescription drugs. Because it eats away, this inflation eats away at your wage increase. Now, the reason they're masking it and using nominal wages instead of real wages, because how do you explain this? See, real wages, as pointed out by the University of Michigan, adjusted for inflation, fell from $22.62 in May 2017 to $22.49 in May 2018. There you have it. Less wages, not more, because anybody who's doing the numbers has to figure inflation. But remember why they're doing this. Not only is it hard to explain, all this great corporate profit is not trickling down to wages, but they're also trying to hide the magnitude of the stock buybacks, the spending, compared to the worker compensation, compared to wages, is incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. Now,
this is great for shareholders. Obviously, these companies are very, very profitable. They're sitting on huge piles of cash. This is a tax-efficient thing to do. So I think from the corporate side, it makes a lot of sense that you would go ahead and do this.
No, it doesn't, because because it doesn't benefit the company. See, we used to take care of our workers. That's right. We used to take care of our workers. We don't do it anymore. We don't take care of them anymore. Corporations care less about our workers.
The amount of money that's getting spent on buybacks is so big, and there has been for decades concern that these are distortive, with concern that employees are the ones who are a little bit getting shafted here.
A little bit? Are you kidding? First of all, corporations once had a responsibility to workers. No more. Not ever since they got rid of the pension and went to the 401k, then they really got shafted. See, this outsourcing of their jobs made things really bad. Then the stock buybacks. So you take the outsourcing, they take your job and they send it overseas, and then they do stock buybacks, and they also make sure they hire mostly part-time workers. Do you know the 1.1 million jobs that Trump created in the last 3 months were mostly kids with no high school education? What are you, nuts? More when we get back, and some stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Then go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. Now, here's Phil.
If you look at the consumer's getting a little bit stronger in terms of wage gains.
And that is not true. You know, I would love to be here saying, because I support President Trump. I think he's doing a great job. The danger is he may lose, or the Republicans may lose, the midterm election, meaning the House, because the independent voter is smart. The independent voter, they're independent thinking. They don't think like cattle. They don't have a herd mentality. They know what's going on. And this was not what they were sold. He was elected because they were told their wages would go up. And they wouldn't have to worry about the inflation of Obamacare as it's going to be repealed. People vote their wallet. They don't care about the wall. They don't care about, he got rid of all of Obama's crazy socialist, communist regulations. I mean, I could stay here all day and go down a list the wonderful things that he has accomplished. But see, people got to feel it in the pocket. They got to feel it. They got to feel it in the pocket, the money. That's what they got to feel. It's all about the money. He can go out there every day and campaign and do the list of everything he has done, putting the coal miners back to work. On and on. How about getting the Keystone Pipeline going again? But at the end of the day, when someone writes their checks at the end of the month, and there's brackets around the number in their checking account, and they have to depend on a credit card to make up the difference, they don't like that. That's not the deal. That wasn't the deal. Now, Trump has gotten screwed by his own party because his own party wants to see him fail. It was his own party that screwed him with Obamacare. That should have been appealed. But let's talk about numbers, because I want to get to some stocks. The S&P 500 second quarter earnings increased 26%, or $153 billion, over quarter two of 2017. We're now at an all-time high. The market value has surged by $4 trillion. Yet, real wages are in a decline. You can't use nominal wages. You got to use real wages because we have real inflation. We have real costs with health care. We have real costs with food. We have real costs. You gotta put in real costs. They're trying to trick you. They do this every time there's the midterm election or the presidential election. You see, here's the other thing. Wages are in a decline, not because they have increased. Remember, they come out and they're saying they've increased sales. No, they haven't. They haven't increased sales. That's why wages are in decline. Corporations have not increased sales. They have not increased margins, meaning if they're going to sell you a hat for $10, that they can make it for $3. Now they sell a hat for $10, they make it for $9. The margins are squeezed. So they haven't increased their profit margins. They haven't increased the number of units they're selling, their top line sales. And they haven't increased research and development. They haven't increased capital investment to increase productivity, to sell more hats, to manufacture more hats over the same 8-hour period, so to increase wages, so people go out and spend. The biggest business expense is labor costs. Corporations since 2008 has cut labor costs dramatically through outsourcing jobs. They outsource them to China and Mexico and Vietnam and everywhere. They've been replacing full-time employees with 72 million part-time employees. So to save on overtime, they don't have to pay health care costs. They've been enjoying, corporations have been enjoying borrowed money over $8 trillion at almost near zero rates to buy stocks, to buy their own stocks. So research and development has suffered. Not only have we had the biggest cuts in research and development in government, but our corporations. And stock buybacks are the real problem because they take money directly away from the worker's pocket, especially the middle class worker. And that's why the middle class is shrinking. The stock buybacks take money out of our economy. And it goes into the pockets directly, in the pockets of CEOs and large shareholders, just like the money they take out of the workers' pocket because stock buybacks put it into the pockets of the of the CEOs and the large shareholders. See, corporations once had a responsibility to workers. No more. No more. And I'll talk more about this in a little bit, but I want to get to some stocks because this is where you got to work. You've got to get back into the market, and this is where you're going to make money. And you've got to be comfortable. When the market drops, you want to be able to sleep like a baby. When the market goes up, you sleep like a baby. All you want to make sure is you do not lose money. You want to make money when the market goes up, and if they come in and do another QE, print another $7 trillion to do more stock buybacks, then fine, let's make money on the way up. Remember, these stock buybacks have killed our economy, destroyed our economy from within. Why, if the economy was so good, why is Visa putting out annually 850 million credit cards? Why? And that's Visa. MasterCard, another 735 million. And how about the stores? They're putting out 435 million. Why? Because people have no money left when they pay their bills. So they give them credit cards at interest rates from 16% to 26%. What are you, nuts? We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grande at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? You know, reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you'll be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grande hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so the stock market since 2008 has been up almost 275%, not because of earnings growth, not because corporations are doing fantastic with R&D, research and development, coming out with products. It's going up for one reason. They got interest rates free when they borrowed money. The corporations borrowed money. They're up to their neck in debt now. So, but think about it. They're the only ones who could get money free. Isn't that amazing? And they could, once they borrowed that money, they could go and buy their own stock back, pushing their stock up, so they didn't have to worry about profits, because that would bring in profits. When you buy your own shares, that increases the earnings, which increases the stock price. It's all fake. They also had cheap labor. They kept on switching. They kept on taking your job, shipping it overseas. They replaced full-time people with part-time people. We just had, in the last 3 months, 1.1 million people who got jobs. They replaced something like 400,000 people or 300,000 people. I'll look up the actual number, pretty close, who had college educations. They got rid of the ones with college education, and they got these kids, 1.1 million, who most of them, some had high school education, some didn't. So that's what they're doing. And they're always replacing people with part-time. Why would they want to increase wages? When I hear that every day, they're going to increase wages. It's insane. It makes no sense. Wages is the biggest expense of a business, biggest expense in any business. Why would you increase wages when you can send your products overseas to be made? It makes no sense. So we are lied to totally. Say, oh, we're going to bring all these companies back to the United States. No, we're not. It's all about, unfortunately, it's all about every quarter. CEOs have to get to the next quarter. Earnings have to go up. And they can do that with stock buybacks. Don't you think? Take food manufacturing industry, the restaurant industry, retail industry. The restaurant industry spent 136% of their net profits on stock buybacks instead of wages. You think they're going to spend it on wages? No. They bought it stock buybacks, and that money went into their pocket, the CEO's pocket, and because they're paid, remember, by stock price. The higher they're tied to the stock price. They buy their shares, push the stock price up, that goes into their pocket, goes into the biggest shareholder's pocket. The retail industry, they spent 79% of their net profits on stock buybacks to enrich themselves. The food manufacturing industry, they spent 58% of their net profits on stock buybacks to enrich themselves. So let's take McDonald's. Let's put in perspective. McDonald's could pay all of its 1.9 million workers almost $4,000 more a year if the company redirected the money it spent on stock buybacks back to the workers. So where'd that money go? In the pockets of CEOs. This is bad. There's companies out there right now that's got machinery that's 20 years old they're not replacing. Lowe's, CVS, Home Depot, they could give each of their workers raises at least $18,000 a year. If they took that money, instead of for stock buybacks, put it in wages. Starbucks, same thing. Each worker could have got a $7,000 raise this year. No, it's going into the CEO's pocket, in the shareholders. This is really bad. Trump has to stop it. He's got to go make it illegal again. But in the meantime, he won't, because he's got to keep pushing the stock market higher. Because people really believe the stock market is the economy. And it's not, and nobody's going to convince anybody of that. I mean, no way is it the economy. An economy is production, distribution, trade, consumption of goods, services, and individual businesses, organizations. That's the economy. Stock market, that exists for buying and selling of stock. There's 12 sectors. Stock market has nothing to do with the economy. But as long as people think it does, then they can mask it by doing stock buybacks, pushing up the stock, and people think the economy's doing great, and then you can get this guy out here telling you it's great. All of them. They're going to play it. I'm sick of playing them. So what do we do? Let's make money. Now, we have some stocks. We have the bank stocks. We've been doing terrific with the bank stocks. We've averaged about a 5% return on the bank stocks. And remember, it's the bank stocks that lead the market. And about last week I said, we got to buy the bank stocks because they got to push the bank stocks up to push the market up. And sure enough, we got in just at the right time. Our color-coded chart with Citigroup, it turned green, and we got about a 5% return. We had also We had Bank of America, same thing, turned green, about 5% return there. We bought J.P. Morgan, it turned green. Same thing, about 5% return on all of them. Now, here's the key. We're going to make sure we're not going to give it back. Matter of fact, we took our profits last week. We kept a few shares on. And when it starts turning red, we'll make sure we're out. I mean, the MV2 color-coded chart is a wonderful tool. You know when to get in, when to get out, based on flow of money, the institutional money. All you have to do is go to my site, philsgang.com, and then go to where it says, Phil's Toolbox. Scroll down where it says MV2 returns. Click on, and you'll get the returns, what we've made on these stocks. I mean, we've had a wonderful year. And you can see the returns. I mean, we put all our returns up. 8% on VLO. IBM, with the last one was 4%. We had GE 4%. We had TMDM 40%. 53% on AM, 54% on AMD. And some of these we still own. SMH, 8%. 8%. Cree, 3%. 4%. I can go on and on all day long. But these returns, you can go see them, and that's because these are stocks that I select, and then I will tell my gang members, okay, let's buy the stock, and let's put it on the MV2 color-coded technology chart, and when it turns green, we buy. When it turns red, we're out. And all you have to do, especially if somebody's busy, all you have to do is wait for my alert that says buy and at what price. Now, if you don't want to go and look at the 3 videos I put up on that particular stock every day, you don't have to. That's up to you. You can just wait for my alert that tells you to add to your position, or you wait for my alert that tells you to sell the stock. So if you don't want to go to which I don't know why you wouldn't want to go to the video. 1, it's fun. 2, you get an education. And then eventually you'll say, you know what, I'm going to lease the chart. And this way here, if I lease the chart, God, I can do this with my family. I can put other stocks on. You're learning. All you want to do is make sure you do not get out of the stock too late. That's what this does. Just judge me on my performance and the performance of the MV2. They're waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. Join the gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Over the years, we built on that trust until we lost it. With a complete recommitment to you, fixing what went wrong, making things right.
Here we go again. Wells Fargo admitting to a glitch that led to hundreds of home foreclosures. Now, the bank says that a calculation error led to as many as 400 struggling homeowners needlessly losing their homes to foreclosure.
A glitch. They don't say mistake anymore. They say glitch. Isn't it unbelievable? This is why you can still go buy Wells Fargo, and we do. Because we don't care about that. There's institutions that are going to buy that stock. So I'm going to put up Wells Fargo on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart. And if you go back and you look, this stock, okay, this stock in the last, since May 8th, has been up from, well, let's say, from about $53, $54 to $58. Nobody cares. Institutions don't care what it does. So 7%. And we had, so again, the institutions don't care. The big banks, the insurance companies, the hedge funds will buy it. All we want to do is track them. The last time they bought it was at 55.63, and today it's 58.86. So if you were with me and it turned red to green, that's a 5% gain. And Wells Fargo, all our banks are up about 5%. Look. 877-600-GANG. This is the beginning of the month. Let's, this month, join my gang and follow me. And every day when I buy a new stock, you get an alert. And with that alert, I tell you when to buy. And I'll also tell you when to get out. That's refreshing. Nobody ever tells you when to get out. I'll also tell you when to add to your position. But better than that, you can follow me with the stocks I select on my MV2 color-coded chart. And after a month, you judge me on my performance and the performance of my MV2. And heck, you may even decide just to lease the MV2 so you can do it yourself. It's not hard. If you know green and red, it's not hard. Now, there's some stocks that are coming up that I like to share with you. Dollar Tree, Starbucks. These are all beaten down stocks. AMAT. And we're starting to see the institutions come in and put money in. Dollar Tree. Okay, Dollar Tree dropped from about $117 down to $84. It's discounted. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. It dropped, so it's discounted by 20%, 28%. Starbucks is discounted. It dropped from $61 down to $50. So that's discounted 18%. AMAT, wonderful tech stock. It discounted from $63 down to $45. That's 28%. There's the three magnificent stocks, wonderful companies that got clobbered. Now we're going to take advantage. When we see the institutions coming in, the hedge funds, insurance companies, and the big banks, and it turns green, which they've just started, all three of them, then I'll put up an alert to buy. Look, if you want to see the returns on our MV2 color-coded chart, just go to my site, philsgang.com, and just click on Phil's Toolbox and hit where it says MV2 returns, and there they are. Okay, I want to get back. I'm running out of time, but this is nonsense. These stock buybacks. Not nonsense for us because we make a lot of money with these stock buybacks because they push stocks up. But it's killing America. It's taking money out of America. It's taking money out of the wages, taking money out of the economy. It's killing the economy from within. It's unbelievable. See, corporate America no longer treats its workers as a profit center. Remember, they used to look upon a worker as a key contributor to profits. Instead, today, they're looked upon as an expense, not a profit center, but an expense center, and they're going to get rid of you, and they're going to squeeze you. Don't you tell me, don't anyone tell me, oh, manufacturing's coming back, manufacturing's coming back, this is new America's coming. Are you nuts? It's not coming back. It's not. Why do you want to pay somebody $25 an hour to make a pencil when you can send that same pencil over to China and make it for 2 cents or 1 cent? It's not going to happen. It's all storytelling. All storytelling. Now, instead today, what they're doing is they're squeezing the worker. They're an expense center. Look, we have a high-profit, low-wage, high-debt-driven economy. And our corporate guys, the corporate leaders, are moving record profits up and out of the companies into their pockets and the big shareholders. But the stocks still go up. Stocks go down. You don't have to worry. I just gave you some wonderful stocks. What an opportunity. Why don't you join me? Join right now, 877-600-GANG. Follow me on these stocks. I do a video 3 times a day. And all you have to do is just go to my site, philsgang.com, or you can call right now, 877-600-GANG, and judge me on my performance for the remainder of the month. I mean, I think it's a good opportunity. And today, here's the thing. Instead of what they're doing, instead of investing their profits back into the workers through capital investment, business expansion, and long-term economic growth, they don't care. What does the CEO care? Their strategy, remember, used to increase profits. Their primary strategy said, hey, let's increase profits. They don't care about profits anymore because they can make the profits up. They don't have to strain. They remember, all they have to do is make profits to outsource your job. So stock buybacks, just think about it. These stock buybacks, these companies that are repurchasing their own shares from the open market to artificially drive up their shares, people really believe it's the economy. And what are the banks doing? The banks are first of all, the corporations aren't increasing wages. They're declining. That's a fact. Read the University of Michigan report today. I said that on Friday. They backed me up today. It's going down. Because, again, we're not looking at nominal wages. You got to look at real wages because you got to take in consideration the inflation. You got to be nuts if you don't. Now let's talk about what's happening. So wages aren't going up. So people at the end of the month have no money, but they're spending because they're told the economy's doing beautifully. People are doing wonderful. They're spending more money than their wages. So what are they doing? They're going to the banks. The 1 percentile who control the banks and the large corporations are more than willing to be good guys and extend credit. On an annualized basis with interest rates of 16%, Visa card has $835 million in circulation on an annual basis. MasterCard has 721 million cards in circulation. How about store credit cards? 465 million in circulation. See, they want to be nice to you. They know your wages aren't going up. They know your wages are going down. So what they're going to do is give you credit. But they're going to charge you a little bit of money, 16% to 22%. That's what they're going to do. They're going to take care of you. They want to be nice to you. This is unbelievable. So for those who really, we're supposed to have this real hot economy now, right? But I don't understand something. If it's so hot, then why do we have a retirement crisis? They're saying the economy is booming and wages too. Then why? The only boom we're seeing is the boom in bankruptcies for those 65 years and older. That's 3 times what it was in 1991. It's unbelievable. One of the biggest causes for the bankruptcies, people got switched to 401ks from the pension fund because 401ks, they screw you. That's right, with fees. About half of your money goes to fees. Think about credit cards. These issuers of credit card mail 290 million card offers in the last 3 or 4 weeks. They're going to drown. They're going to put you in such debt, but they don't care. You know how many people can go in debt and they still make money? We charge them 23% and 16%. The average American household debt is $5,700. The credit card debt is $5,700. That's insane. Look, I can go through all the stats. You already know them. People are living off credit cards. But here's what you got to do. Join my gang right now. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-GANG. Join me. Get my alerts on Dollar Tree and Starbucks and AMAT. And then follow me on my chart for 30 days. That's all you have to do. It's only $39.95. Judge me on my performance. And when you do make money, please remember St. Jude. 877-600-GANG. $39.95. They're waiting for your call.
Listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.